When my boyfriend got another girl pregnant, I stayed. I stayed. I did not leave. I went to do the laundry and there were women's clothes hanging in my closet. If you read Scars and Stilettos, you know the story. And I'm like, those are not my women's clothes. They are literally someone else's women's clothes. And so when he came home, I'm like, whose clothes are those? And he's like, so and so's pregnant. I'm like, okay. Still wasn't even connecting the dots. She was pregnant. It was his baby. And so next thing you know, she moves in with us. And now I'm supporting him, his baby, and his baby's mama. Because at that point, he was not my boyfriend. I thought he was my boyfriend, but he was my. People look at people stuck in abusive or exploitative relationships and they ask, like, why don't they just leave? That's actually not the right question. The right question is what happened in their life that made that kind of situation feel tolerable or even normal? And by that time, I had had so much trauma in my life. Harmony now would be like, this is unhealthy and absolutely not. That is not the harmony I was back then. The harmony I was back then had had such a lifetime of trauma that I was like, oh, well, okay, I guess this is my life now. I did not have a sense of agency. I did not have a sense that I could do something to change my circumstances. I literally genuinely believed that I could not live without him. And of course, he reinforced this thinking. The goal of coercive control isn't just to control you, it's actually to reshape your reality, like reshape your entire reality so that you're easier to manipulate, so that you won't even think about leaving. It's effective. And it happens to smart people. I graduated magna cum laude from UCLA. I have a master's degree from UCLA. There is nothing wrong with my brain. Well, there was something wrong with my brain. And what was wrong with my brain was trauma. Leaving isn't just about like walking out the door, but it's also having to untangle and undo all of the ways trauma shaped your thinking and shaped what you thought was possible and tolerable and acceptable. When you leave, you still have to untangle all of the thinking that contributed to you being susceptible to victimization in the first place. And it is a long road. I walked out the door, but it took a lot of years for me to leave the mindsets behind, for me to become someone who wouldn't stay. Unless you're in it, it's really hard to understand. But if you know, you know.